to the Home Care Breakthrough Solutions Revenue Accelerator Program. Hey guys, welcome to the Home Care Breakthrough Revenue Accelerator Program, where our mission is to help you achieve your next home care revenue breakthrough. I'm Greg Mazza, your host, and today I am going to talk about the magic formula. The magic formula for out there marketing your home care business. So for those of you that stay to the end of the program, I am going to share with you our KPI checklist for sales for a $3 million home care business, okay? So I will give you the URL at the end of this program, but I wanna talk about one, what's a KPI? It's the key performance metrics that you should be using when you're out selling and marketing your business, okay? Now, you're gonna choose for your business different activities that are the most effective, but in designing this KPI checklist for our business, we looked at the activities that we were doing that had the highest impact, right? And when you do that for your business and you consistently hold yourself or your salesperson accountable for these metrics, this is how you can achieve that growth in your business. Now, there's a lot more that goes into it. It's just the checklist, wonderful, but you also have to have a backup system in place for that accountability. And that's where you truly get traction in your business. So let's talk about this magic formula, all right? What are the activities that you should be doing on a weekly basis in your home care business? I'm gonna talk about the most important ones that we had for us that we would measure, okay? So the first thing is what we call pre-scheduled appointments, right? So part of your sales process, if you are following a good sales protocol, when you are out marketing or when your salesperson is out marketing and you're doing those meetings and you're talking to social workers and you're talking to the case managers, you want to set the expectation for your next appointment before you leave there. So, hey, let's get out our calendar. Let's figure out when we can meet next week and I'll follow up on the things that we talked about, okay? So that is something that is extremely important is you wanna start setting the expectation for your next meeting. We would track this. Now, I wasn't perfect with tracking it, that's the truth. And when you set that as an expectation for your salesperson or for your teammate or for you, we would try to have 8 pre-scheduled appointments for the next week, okay? That was a target that we went off of. Social activities, right? When you go through your sales process, you figure out who are my target accounts that I want, who am I really gonna target my time and energy on, right? There's a process that we talk about like blanketing your key accounts or your target 15 accounts. I'm not gonna get into that today, but what I am gonna talk about is when you figure out what those accounts are where you want to invest more time, energy, and resources, you want to attend at least one social activity a week if possible, okay? So maybe one of the ALFs that you're really targeting, they're part of your target 15, maybe they're having a social, maybe they're having a dine and dash. You wanna make it a point that your face is seen at these social activities so you can start building and nurturing that relationship, all right? Let's not overlook the elephant in the room. Most people wanna know, how many sales calls should I be making in a week? Like, what's the norm? What should we be doing? Direct sales is always going to be your best source of income and growth for your business. Now, internet marketing and all of that stuff, very, very important, close second, but direct sales is the leader, all right? Home Care Pulse has verified this. That is where you're going to get most of your business. So the number that we like to work off of is 35 to 45 sales calls per week, okay? Now, if you're the business owner, reality is that you may not be able to make 35 to 45 sales calls per week. I get it. And don't get caught in the trap of being the business owner who comes back into the office because the printer's broken, or you gotta deal with this issue because you haven't taught your team how to handle these issues. A lot of home care owners, whether it's because of call reluctance, call resistance, or whatever it is, they don't like being out selling, so they find reasons to come back to the office. Don't let that be you. You have to pick a number and stick to it, all right? Whatever that number is for you. For a salesperson, we like to use, the target we use is 40 per week, okay? That's what we use. You might use something different in your business, all right? Another key strategy for us, another key KPI is in services. We call it our 3P strategy. productive, powerful presentations. The 3P strategy. You might have heard it as a lunch and learn, you might have heard it as an in-service. As a marketing and salesperson, I love one-to-many. As much as I love to go to one social worker and talk to them and then drive and talk to another social worker, I love when I get an opportunity to speak to a group of 5, of 10, of 15, of 30 people, right? So when you're out marketing your business, if you can schedule one in-service per week as an average, that is a key metric that we found success in with our business, all right? So in-services. And the last metric that we would measure as part of our sales KPIs is networking groups. Now there's some people that I talk to and they're like just big believers in networking and they become the networking queens. Now I'm not saying you cannot get business from networking groups. I am saying that don't be just the networking queen and assume that is where you're going to get all of your business. It is a slower process. Right? Direct sales is most important. And I find value in networking. So our target was about 5 networking events per month, which is a little over 1 per week, okay? So the ones that we attended are the ones for social workers, the ones for case managers. We had another one where it was called Marketing Mania, and they had other marketing reps. That's great because that is where I can start building strategic alliances. But you have to know how to work the room and work those events properly to make the most use out of your time. So don't let that be your only marketing method. It should be a part of it, but not the only method. I hope that makes sense to you. So those are the core ones for our business. What are you gonna use for your business, right? You might tweak these a little bit because you found some other things that might be effective for you. What I am going to do is, if you think would be valuable, I will share these KPI metrics plus the entire metrics we use for entire sales division. Hopefully you find value in it. You can download it in the link below. Just click on the link, put in your email. We'll send you our KPI checklist that we use for our entire sales division, which included these 5 things, plus a few other metrics that we used. So thank you so much for watching our program, and we will see you again next time. Oh, I almost forgot. If you found this information valuable, please like it, comment, let us know what you think. Tell us what you use in your business. What would you add? What would you take away? And last but not least, share it. Maybe your salesperson would benefit from seeing this video. So thanks so much, guys, and thanks again for being on the Home Care Revenue Accelerator Show.